present the case study Make It in the US or Go Abroad to Cut Costs. Quick introduction, we are talking about John Denziet. She started up her own business called Supersize Cycles, and her motivation for this was because her personal experience with overweight and of other customers that weren't able to ride regular bikes. And while she was conducting her business, she faced one of the major problems with production, which led her to the main question whether she should produce in the United States what she loved or to produce in Taiwan. Well, eventually she chose Taiwan, and I'm going to explain in this argumentative video why she made the right choice. So the reason why she should have produced in Taiwan is because she can reduce the production costs, and this also has been stated by the studies of the improved product design, a practice that would make U.S. manufacturing more cost effective. And however, conversely, the product manufactured in the U.S. may not always show significant cost savings when product overseas, because product weight and size could affect the offshore manufacturing, but also shipping by either air or sea could be considered very costly. That is what Nicholas P. DeWer states and David G. Maker. And this is something that I disagree with. But I believe manufacturing in Taiwan definitely is a good option, but of course you should do it with cautious. Because in the end, manufacturing a redesigned product can save much cost as promised if John Denziet ensures that her firm suppliers has the manufacturing capability, skill, material availability, and quality standards. Secondly, why they should produce overseas and Taiwan is because it helps them to increase their sales. Because due to their lower manufacturing costs by manufacturing in Taiwan, they are able to increase their sales in the United States by a larger amount. And however, some hold the opinion that since the price of the production is also lower, that would mean that relatively the quality could also be less good. For example, Michael Desnor, president and CEO of Etratech, who in a review on the outsourcing myths stated that because to keep costs down in Taiwan, they have to opt for lower cost inferior materials, which dramatically can impact quality. Well, which of course impacts sales in the long run, and they're willing to pay for lower quality. And also with this I disagree, because also by the support of a review on overseas outsourcing, it explains that in contract that there is a large variety of overseas suppliers to choose from different countries, and therefore I think having a good prototype made is one of the ways of ensuring quality and profession. And I think also combined with a very good research in the history, the business practice, the standards of the supplier will ensure that good quality can be delivered to the customers of supersized cycles. In other words, there can be a lot of assurance that good quality is delivered with less cost involved if proper research and suppliers have been conducted. And my last reason is because outsourcing overseas will also help the rate of employment be lower. And supersized cycle bikes should be outsourced overseas because the rate of employment is low. My apologies. And although there are some cost-related obstacles involved in terms of overseas production, the same studies actually of the practice of the studies of the improved product design practice shows that you need to look at all the costs associated with offshore manufacturing. And even though many of these costs are not accounted for directly into the product bottom line, you do need to understand their magnitude and include them in the analysis when deciding whether there are benefits to outsourcing. And in this result of this research, they say that blindly outsourcing a product in Taiwan just because of low labor rates is not always a good decision. I disagree. and think in overall, by concluding on my 5 arguments, that outsourcing overseas in Taiwan will definitely benefit super-sized cycles.